Welcome back. Robert will be back in just a second. We've got Michael Farrell on Abzan and Nick Hanna on Death and Taxes. Should be a match. Michael Farrell is a regular here. You all know him and love him as one of our premier green-black players. That was really fast.
Yeah, he was actually at the counter. Yeah, I just got my Jimmy Johns.
Okay.
I'm happy.
So, I was just talking about how Farrell is one of our premier green-black players.
Yeah, and Nick Cannon here, he's a veteran on the Death and Taxes archetype.
A veteran.
Yeah.
Okay.
He plays a land shooter creature, which I forget the name of.
Yeah.
You know what creature I'm talking about, right?
I do. Don't remember its name. Okay, so this Death and Taxes, if it is indeed mono white, is a relatively new deck with this specific configuration. We've seen various different hate bear strategies, but this one is more reminiscent of the
Legacy?
Of the Legacy build.
Yeah.
And this is a deck that came out of the last Star City Games Invitational, where it was able to take down the whole tournament in the finals against Death Shadow. And it was built to beat Death Shadow.
Yeah, these the new Death and Taxes decks can really beat on mid-range decks right now.
So this will be interesting. Farrell is on Abzan.
Yep.
The
premier green-black X mid-range deck of the format.
Agreed.
Lingering Souls is in a great position right now.
I think Farrell has mulligan to 6.
Yep.
Apparently he had one of the 5 bad Abzan hands.
It was probably like 5 lands, 2 cards, or like 6 cards, 1 land.
Okay, turn 1 Vial.
Optimal start here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the Goyf.
Double fetch.
oh, wow, I didn't notice that. Yeah, he's going to 18 for sure. Probably 16. I want to bet 16.
We got Godless Shrine. I know that one.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Basic Force.
Basic Forest. There you go. Look at that.
All right, I like how Farrell's like hiding his Guru Swamps he's recently got. No, I'm not making fun of him. He probably has a reason why. He's very proud of his Guru Swamps.
Yeah, as are most people who have Gurus.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, Thalia.
We got a Thalia.
Is that the no, that's the original Thalia, not the promo Thalia.
Dude, the promo Thalia is way prettier. That one, I like that one. I like the art of both. That one is heroic.
Yes. Like Thalia is a hero. Let's be real.
Thalia. I am a fan of Thalia. Thalia is great.
Thraben Inspector coming in. Boom!
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So Farrell's taking an aggressive start here.
Yep.
There you go.
He's playing Bears against the Bears.
That promo art is gorgeous. Steve Argyle doing a close-up of Thalia. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm sure if Nick did play with foils, he would have that card.
Love it. It shows another side of the character, which is great.
I know my friend has a copy of that because it's a Steve Argyle card.
Yeah.
And my friend has every Steve Argyle card in foil.
Nice.
He's a very big Steve Argyle fan, if you can't tell.
So, getting in an attack with this Thalia, which is interesting.
Fine.
Which is fine, because the Goyf is currently only a 1/2, and then it would trade poorly with, and it wouldn't even be a trade with a Scavenging Ooze. So I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
I get the attack, and I agree with Farrell not blocking here.
Well, I see a Lily here. Probably. Wait, he can't cast the Lily.
No, he can't. Lily costs 1 more.
Yeah, Lingering Soul seems pretty weird right now, saying it's uncastable.
Yep. This the Thalia really doing work.
Yeah, Thalia is a great, decent Magic the Gathering card at times.
All right, now we got the
Leon Arbiter,
which will make it difficult for Farrell to build his mana base further if he draws any fetches.
Yep. But like,
fortunately, he was able to get those out of the way earlier. Okay.
All right, I do appreciate the Mash and Planes by Nick here.
Yeah.
I do like the art on his planes. I think those are Tempests.
Tempests are picking up some popularity.
Yep. Ooh,
Blade
Blade
Splicer,
Splicer.
we're going to see a 3/3
3
Golem.
Your favorite token.
That is not my favorite token. It's just the most fun to say.
All right.
Odyssey lands.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, a lot of the older lands are picking up popularity.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
We have the EOT path.
And it's literally path right here is still dispatched with Metalcraft because the Leonardo play is still symmetrical.
Symmetrical, circular.
Yeah.
Both players.
Circumnavigating it.
It is a very Leonin Arbiter is the epitome. I mean, you can't say that it's not a fair card. It affects both players.
Yeah.
When they play it, and it's still a bear. It's very easy to interact with. Like.
Goyf should be a 2/3. No, 3/4. Yeah, the instant.
All right.
I didn't catch that. My bad. But yeah. Yeah,
So,
what the Death Texas deck does. Oh.
That is we've got the main deck, Mirroring Crusader,
which is a very fine meta call here.
Oh man, this is a card. This card is a house.
Yep.
Everyone is playing black right now.
Like, it's great against Grixis Shadow. Great against all the
green-black X decks.
That's here at the store.
It is quite the card. No one is playing Lightning Bolt, so we get to see things like Mirroring Crusader right now. And personally, I mean, I think that's a case to just always have bolts.
Yeah, like
bolts should always be present in the format. But when Bolt isn't seeing play, we get to see things like Mirroring Crusader, which is just going to go to town here.
Yeah, and we got the aggro start here by Nick. The swarm the board.
Well,
and
that's 90% of his deck. Like, he's got Aether Vials and Paths. Everything else is a creature.
Yeah.
Your standard number of lands.
Yeah.
Every turn, he's just going to build a stronger and stronger board.
Yep.
Farrell's got the Lingering Souls, the best card in his deck.
I think you can just Flicker Whiffs the Souls here.
He doesn't. Well, that or no, we're getting a third Golem.
Yeah, I like that.
That all have first strike.
Man, we got a board here by Nick.
Yeah, he's running out of room over there. Farrell is playing an attrition deck. He's trying to go 1-for-1, but Nick is able to play multiple threats between his turn and Farrell's turn. His turn casting them, on Farrell's turn playing the Aether Vial, and Farrell just can't keep up.
I think the writing's on the wall here for game one here. I could be wrong, but
well, Farrell doesn't have like a main deck sweeper. Jeez Louise.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Yeah. The writing's on the wall.
Farrell's just gonna scoop it up. So
now,
we're definitely seeing like Damnation, Flaying Tendrils. What else? Engineered Explosives, as he has that.
He doesn't.
I know he doesn't. I keep telling him to put it in.
Engineer is like weird. Since like the Abzan decks have a lot of their like threats range from 0 to 3 and 4. Well, you can't EE in 4. You can if you get spreadsheets, but digress.
That's good.
I digress though. Typically not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it can hit a lot of your own guys, and it would be a nombo if you brought it in against like the same matchup as say like a Stony Silence.
Yep,
I get it, but
yeah.
I mean, and you have options. I don't know. It hits a lot of different things. That's what I like about the EE is it's not just creatures. It's everything with that converted mana.
Basically it's like a pick and choose basically.
Yeah.
Farrell and I have been over this. We'd rather have this have the sweepers.
I mean, I don't disagree. I just think like you should consider Engineered Explosives.
Oh no, like
every time.
Yeah, it's in my Jund box.
Yeah,
my black-green box.
Every time.
From Nick here, I expect the Aether Vials to come out since the match is going to go long.
That's what you're supposed to do. I almost never see them do that.
I think I saw Nick do it. Oh, we see Farrell's girlfriend.
the little smile out of Farrell. He's always so stoic.
Yeah. Let me look at that devil
There
beard.
he is.
Look at that devil beard by Farrell.
There he is. So you're supposed to take Aether Vial out.
So I know. So one of my good.
But they almost never do.
So a lot of like decent Merfolk players I know.
Yeah.
They do take out the vials in the grindy matchups.
One would hope.
I don't know the same about Death and Taxes, honestly.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of his way to like pull ahead.
Yeah.
But and it's not like it's Junt where he's gonna get like Ancient Grudge.
Yeah. I mean,
is Farrell bringing in Stony Silence here?
Probably not.
It depends. Like, is Nick going to bring in something like Relic of Progenitus? There's a clause then. Like, okay, if Nick's graveyard interaction is Relic of Progenitus, then you have multiple things being shut down with Stony Silence.
I feel like his graveyard interaction would probably be Rip.
Well, you would think so. But the lists a lot of these decks are based off of were playing Relic of Progenitus. Relic of Progenitus is definitely in contention.
Oh, no, I always agree, but like I just imagine.
I don't know why you wouldn't play Rest in Peace, but there it is.
1 mana comes down sooner, can be more impactful at times.
Right, and with Thalia, Rest in Peace would cost 3.
Yeah.
So that's something.
So especially, like, yeah, I can see if you want to curve Relic into Thalia.
Yeah.
Especially. Yeah,
so there's definitely a case for the Relic, and if that's and if Relic is his graveyard interaction of choice, then there are merits to Stony Silence.
Yeah, but like at that point, let's say Nick did take out the Aether Vials, but did bring in the Relics.
Mm-hmm.
Farrell will just be bringing Stony in for like 2, maybe 3 cards.
Right. I'm saying like if Nick has the Aether Vials and the Relics this game.
Yeah, I think
then Farrell can bring in Stony Silence game 3. All I'm saying. Now, I don't think any of that's the case. I don't think any of that's the case. I see him absolutely taking out the vials.
Oh, yeah.
And having Relic or Rest in Peace. Okay. Farrell leads with a land.
Oh, I see a vial.
I don't know which one. Okay, so we've got the vial, and this is what we're talking about.
I mean, we could be wrong though. Like for like Merfolk, it may be right, but for Death and Taxes, it could be wrong. Since they're land
and again, well, yeah. And again, like it's Abzan. It's not like they have like all the artifact removal in the world. It's like Abrupt Decay, Maelstrom Pulse. Okay, you got it. Come at me. Like, that's your turn.
Yeah, one thing I want to make sure I do after this round is talk to Nick about it. Like, figure out like when he does take out Aether Vial, because I'm really curious with the whole like Aether Vial deck trends.
Hey man, I've played against all flavors of this Death and Taxes Hate Bears thing, and Farrell does have the Abrupt Decay, and there you go. But again, that was Farrell's entire turn.
Yeah,
I've played against a lot of different Death and Taxes Hate Bears builds that play the Vial. They don't take it out against me when I'm on Affinity. And they'll play like turn 1 Aether Vial into turn 2 Stony Silence, and I'm like, nice Nombo, dude.
Yeah.
But they don't take it out then.
I think like they just need to pull ahead against Affinity, but for the match at hand,
at that point, it has to be like such an integral part of their deck, like something that you can't afford to take out.
Yeah, like
may very well be the case.
Yeah, especially like Death and Taxes' whole plan of mana denial with the Leonardo Strip Mine plan.
Absolutely.
And being able to like flicker in the Flicker Whiffs.
Yep.
Ooh, the Lingering Souls
and
here.
it is how he's going to pull ahead here, like we saw in the first game. All right, we got a Souls off the Bob, but we're going to opt to play a Path
on the Thalia.
Right.
When it's a Dispatcher's Metalcraft.
Yeah.
So the Sarah Angel. And
there you go. Okay, so. Yeah.
Yeah, Grow the Goyf.
Kind of yep. Kind of have to take that one.
Yep.
I am a fan of the Rest in Peace against the Juns and Abzans, the green-black decks.
Yeah.
Grixis. It really makes it makes it much more difficult for them to win when they don't have a graveyard.
Yeah, because like most
or a graveyard in general, like a graveyard to feed off of with their Scavenging Ooze.
Yeah.
It leaves them with a 0/1 and a 2/2.
And a 2/1 Dark Confidant.
Mm-hmm.
It can swing.
Yeah. It leaves them with just like their 4-drop.
Yeah.
As like a significant clock.
Or Tireless Tractor if they're playing it.
Which is their 4-drop.
I mean, you only take 3 damage off it from Bob.
And then against the Grixis decks, it takes them off of their Delve creatures, and this leaves them with Snap and Death Shadow.
All right, so we got a
peasy.
Resto. We have a potential to cast Flash and Resto now, boys.
Whew. Yeah, to save the Sarah Avenger. Sarah Avenger is a very cool card.
Really?
It's a 3/3 with Vigilance and Flying that you can't play for the first
two turns
of the game.
Right? But so you get around that by Aether Violent it in.
Yeah, exactly.
Or is it first 3 turns? I'm not 100% sure.
Let's see. It's 2 or 3 for the first, second, or third turns of the game. So you can't play this card until turn 4.
So you know what you do?
But you can bring it in on your vial.
You cast Flash and cast it during your opponent's second turn.
Stop. But with the vial,
Yep. You can cheat it in.
you can cheat it in. And then past turn 3,
It's a 2 mana.
it's a 2
3/4.
mana. Yeah, you can play 2 of them on turn 4.
Yeah.
It's a great card.
If you
Love
have
the design, and there's a full art version that is gorgeous.
Yeah, if you have quadruple white though, right?
Yeah, but you're playing this in a mono white deck.
Yeah, but like
the Hate Bears decks don't play this. This is a Death and Taxes All-Star.
yeah.
Legacy, and now in Modern. Very strong card.
All right. This game's very close.
It's a lot closer than it looks. If you were to just look at life totals,
You think Nick's like this landslide?
Yeah.
Landslide.
there's the full art.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
it looks gorgeous. I like the church, the Gothic feel,
Oh, yeah.
the glass stained.
Oh, yeah. Big fan.
Oh wow. Whoo.
Well, Farrell's already developed his mana base.
Yep. And he has like souls for days.
Yeah. Souls, flashback souls.
Hey, that's my favorite song.
Mm-hmm.
Souls, flashback souls, souls, flashback souls.
Yep.
So, I mean, Nick does have a bunch of flyers.
And that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Vigilance is that's hard to identify your attacking with at
Well,
times.
he turned the other 2 sideways, and I think there could have been a more clear indicator, like swing with everything, or like, motion the Sarah Avenger forward a little bit.
I think we might have missed it.
Yeah. So we're getting a chump block on each of them.
Yep.
And that's just the position that Farrell's in. Eventually, he will run out of ways to block these flyers.
Oh, yeah. Because he only has a fine mind amount of Lingering Souls.
Yeah.
Tech Edge, the Godless Shrine. That's a Temple Garden, right? Yeah, that's a Temple Garden. Because that's no Overgrown
I
tomb.
see a Damnation, which Farrell cannot cast.
Yet.
Sure.
Then
Deciding
be cool
between
here.
an Inquisition and that looks like a Collective Brutality.
Yeah,
I like the Collective Brutality here.
especially the neg 2, and Drain.
Yeah, but he's going to have.
Ooh. Yeah, because Scoos is a 4/4 right now, right?
Scoos
yeah.
is a 4/4 with the potential to get even bigger. I like this. Yeah, Farrell did that preemptively. He attacked first to see if there was a block.
Or
and
like a path.
Or a path or something. Okay, so Farrell is leaving up something. I couldn't see the rest of his hand. I really like the Collective Brutality there, but he probably has a stronger play.
Yeah. So
There you go. There's the motion on the Sarah Avenger. Take 5. Farrell's going to go to 2.
Farrell really needs a draw.
I don't like his spot. I'm really interested to see what this card. Okay, Fatal Push. Okay. Fatal pushing the 4-drop because your Souls token left. That's awesome. And then he's gonna eat some things with the Scoos. Okay.
Ooh, he drew a fetch land.
We're gonna see. Well, that's fine because we're gonna see a Collective Brutality on the Arbiter. All 3 modes. Come on, Farrell. There you go. All 3 modes. Try and get the Path to Exile out of his hand.
Resto.
That's it. I mean, that's game. Like, it's over. It had to not be Resto. Farrell gets the life, but that's 6 in the air. Farrell needs to eat 2 guys to survive to go up to 7, and he can't. He has to fetch.
Yep.
Like,
it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 6 in the air. Writing's on the wall. See, and we're just showing how good Death and Taxes is right now. They attack for flyers, which some decks just can't answer.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Leon Arbor. Okay.
Yeah. I love that angle of attack. Against these like fair attrition games, as they don't have flyers.
Yep. And that's game.
And he who controls the sky wins.
Yep. All right. So what do you?
They who control the sky wins.
Yep.
Anyway,
we'll see you guys. We can see if we can get another game in, but if not, we'll see you guys back in round 4.
Okay.
All right. See you guys later.